Finally, The Rock has come back to Tyrone Magnus's channel. And all you fans out there, you talk your trash about The Rock. You run your mouth about The Rock's abs. Well, The Rock says this. The Rock is the most popular actor in the world right now and has more pie than you've all had combined. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. All right, so let's see what The Rock has to say about what people have said about his abs. I watch the different bodybuilding channels out there. You know what I mean? More plates, more dates. Nick Strength and Power. Greg Doucette. And so on and so on. I watch them all. And all of them, I think, have at some point done a video about The Rock's abs, wondering why they look the way they do. Is it genetics? Is it an injury? Like, what is the issue? Now, me being a huge Rock fan, for his explosion into, from the WWE into movies, I've always noticed. Now, when he was earlier in his career, he never was extremely cut, but he always had, a great physique. And sometimes you could see his abs a little bit when he was walking down to the ring, and but it's not like he was ever known for his abs. Like, he was known for his legs. Like, his legs were his thing. Like, you could tell. But after he got extra popular, and movies and this and that, and people wondering like, where's his abs? And I personally don't know. I don't know if it's genetic. I don't know if there's been an injury. I don't know what. But I picked the first article here because I had heard, he told, what's the issue? Okay, well, let's see. People magazine said that The Rock tells us why he has no abs. It says Dwayne Rock Johnson, The Rock Johnson is getting candid about his famous physique while taking part in an interview alongside the Jungle Cruise co-star Emily Blunt to answer the web's most searched question for Wired. The 49-year-old wrestler turned actor answered a question about how his body is built. Reading a prompt that asked what's wrong with The Rock's abs, Johnson laughed, knowing that the inquiry was effed up before he set the record straight. There's nothing wrong with them, he said. Here's the thing. I think because on Instagram, these fitness models have these incredible 6 and 8-pack, 24-pack stomachs. I've got a 5.5 pack sometimes, a 4.5 pack. It says Johnson went on to explain how previous injury from his wrestling days continue to have an effect on his body and alters how his stomach looks. The problem was, which a lot of people don't know, in a wrestling match, I tore the top of my quad off my pelvis. The Baywatch star explained that caused a chain reaction and it tore my abdomen wall. So when I had to do the triple hernia emergency surgery, so they're not like perfect abs. Interesting. He said during the candid Q&A conversation, Johnson also admitted that he went through a lot of pain to fix the injury. I'm going to Google what The Rock did. What did The Rock overcome? He then jokingly teased in response to the question as Blunt, 38, playfully said that the prompt freaked out the co-star. Johnson initially decided against receiving surgery after seeing a doctor. I remember reading that article. He said he's just going to let it scar up before something else went wrong 2 days later. I came in for a checkup and pulled my pants down. The doctor goes, "Oh, that's a hernia." Johnson told the outlet, "Your abdominal wall gets weak and your organs push through." Yes, I've had one. I actually healed my hernia through a a pill that was a mixture of Chinese herbs called Hern Ease. I remember I had bad. I got sloppy on form, squatting 315. I'll never forget this, and I felt a little something, and I was like, "What was that?" And it scared me, and that was my last set. And I aggravated it even more. Pile driving. Never mind. I aggravated it more, and it hurt, pulling, tugging. I remember doing a biceps day and seeing it start to balloon out every time. I was like, oh my god. So I didn't want to go under the knife. I personally took those. I stopped working out, period, and I took those herbs for a little over 90 days, and it healed. I would say the hernia 95%. For years after that, I could always feel a little ripple. Like you'll talk to people that have hernia operations, you can feel your intestines kind of move inside. That happened for a few years after, and it finally stopped. And I have no signs of the injury ever. So my abs are fine, luckily, and but I understand, sir. I understand. Mine probably wasn't as bad as his, because from what I hear, depending on how bad the hernia is, like, you need to have the operation, or your body can pinch off the hernia, constrict it, kill blood flow to your intestines, could kill your like, you can die from a hernia if it, you know what I mean? So all you guys that got one, hey, take the Hern Ease or go see a doctor, and So anyway, the doctor said you will need to lie down, and slowly starts to push my intestines back in my stomach. He said I would really recommend surgery, the actor added. Oh my god. Woo! Well, the great one. Hey, he had an injury, had to do what he got to do, and it is what it is. But guess he's healthy now and pushing forward, and hopefully this Black Adam is off the fucking chain, my man. Post comments down below. Let me know what you all think, and if you enjoy this, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers. Woo!